Hey guys, what's up? This is me Thurman, and in this video I'm just going to give you a brief overview of the OWASP OFFAT tool. So this tool is used to pentest your APIs and find common security issues that you usually find in your targets while while pentesting APIs. So this is one of the tools that you can use to pentest your APIs. This can be also used by developers to find common security issues in the APIs. It provides various options. It provides API Docker images, and you can use a CLI tool to run scans for it on your APIs. So what it would basically need is just your OS or Swagger file in order to start the tests. So we'll just start with I'm just going to give you a brief overview how you can install this tool. So this is basically the tool. It checks for several security issues listed here, and these are the features that you can use then you can expect from this tool. And so this installation is very quick and simple. So I'm just going to quickly switch my screen to my terminal. I'm just going to change my directory to time directory. I'm just going to create a tester. Now what I'm going to do is create a Python virtual environment, so I can isolate all the dependencies so it doesn't clash with my main Python. So some of them you need to use Python 3 or Python 3 instead of Python. So I've configured it to use Python, so I'm just going to go ahead and create a virtual environment. So once my virtual environment is ready, I'm just going to quickly install this tool. Now I'm just going to start my virtual environment. Now I'm just going to quickly install this tool. So installing tool is very simple. You can directly install it from the source, and you can use it in various formats. So this is for the CLI version, and if you want to run OFFAT API, so then you need to use this version. So I'm just going to install the complete version here. So basic command will be Python install OFFAT API. You might need to add strings here. So this is going to quickly install this tool for you. So now my tool has been installed. So I'm just going to quickly clear my screen here. I'm just going to check for this tool. Python -m OFFAT. So tool has been installed here, and it's asking for an API documentation, or basically URL. So you can use it directly from using OFFAT. If you want to start your API server, then you can use OFFAT API. So this will start API server, and you have a good documentation if you go to docs. So this is the documentation how to interact with the OFFAT API. So you can refer to this if you want to schedule scans. So APIs can help you. But I'm just going to quickly test for issues in Swagger Pet Store. So what this tool needs is, I'm just going to quickly stop the server, go to help menu. These are the options that you can use. So this in this here I'm going to give you a quick brief overview how to just run this tool. So for running this tool, you need to just provide -f switch or tag and provide URL or your file. So it will take Swagger or any of the documentation or OS documentation on your local machine or remote machine. So it's now going to start scan. So what it basically does, it's going to check for basic common security issues in your APIs. So this was the result that I got from the APIs. So this will only print table, but what if you want more information about what was the response? So this has another option. This will provide the OF from the output format. So I want this format to be JSON. So you can have YAML and other various formats, HTML. But I prefer JSON because you can reuse that. You would reuse that programmatically anywhere with any language. and I'm gonna just provide a test file where I want to store my JSON output. I'm gonna rerun this too. By this time the tool runs, we can quickly go to the proper format. So this is the common security issue. This is the table that you can get when you are when you run this tool. So basically what it does is it checks for several issues. This is the result details, basically what test it has run and what is the exact result for that, and what is the HTTP method that was being used, and what's its status code, and what was the malicious payload being provided to the server, and this is the endpoint that for which the test was run. And this it also checks for data leaks. So if there's any kind of data leak such as which can lead to account takeover, such as email passwords or any AWS secret access keys, all this stuff, or any PAN or other information. So this is the basic overview of the tool that you can get. And so now the result has been completed. I'm just going to quickly cat into this. So basically this excuse me, so this is the basic repo that you will get. So it will be basically a list of the test, and this will be the test name, what test was taken, what was the URL, what was the endpoint, what were the parameters provided to the server, and what are the types, is it required or not. This is basically taken from the OS or Swagger files. And are there any query parameters, any path parameters, and what was the malicious payload that was being sent. So all this data will be fuzzed. So if the email will be randomly generated, each and every time, and even though password, any other strings or phone numbers. So this is the basic overview of the tool that you can use. So how can you what if you want your pen tester and you want to test for each and every endpoint once you it individually after running this tool. So what basically you can do is you can start a proxy server. Once you have started that proxy server, you can rerun this tool and provide extra switch proxy. You can use this proxy switch which will help you to send proxy all your requests to via that proxy server. So you can capture that and you do your burp suite or OWASP zap proxy server. Then you can later test each and every endpoint individually. So these are the output formats that you can use. This tag can be used for providing delays. So this will be delay rate. So what should be the time between each of the two consecutive HTTP requests. This will be rate limit, basically what should be the rate limit to the server. And this is the path regex pattern. You can also provide regex pattern that for specifying which endpoints needs to be tested. So this is all about the OWASP OFFAT 2 for now.